Hello, this is your teacher, David Garcia, and today we're going to see a little bit about logarithm identities. The idea here is very simple. We have three logarithmic identities, and we will be using these as formulas in our class. So we may have different ways of expressing logarithmic equations and eventually solve them. So identity number one, we have the addition between two logarithms. Obviously, they are sharing the same base. We just have like different numbers. And these will be equal to the logarithm of the same base, obviously. But the numbers will be multiplying in this case. If you have a subtraction, the numbers, right, in this case, x and y, will be dividing, right? We will have a ratio here. And then finally, if you have a coefficient or a number that is multiplying logarithm, this coefficient can be rewritten inside the logarithm as an exponent for that number. And obviously you can go like back and forth with these identities. So let me use some examples in the calculator to show you how they work. So let's imagine that we have the addition between the logarithm base 2 of 3 and the logarithm base 2 of 5. In this case, based on the identity, we can expect that these two numbers will be multiplying. So there it is. Okay, automatically the calculator detects the identity and solves it as the logarithm base 2 of 15. Now, if we take the same example as before, this one here, and instead of addition, we have subtraction, then the identity tells us that the 3 will be divided by the 5. So we will end up with the logarithm base 2 of 3/5. Let's see. There we go. It works exactly in the way that was predicted. And then finally, let's imagine that we have 3 times the logarithm. Now, let me do this from backwards. I think it will work better for you to see how you can switch back and forth. So logarithm base 2 again of 5, and I'm going to raise it to the third power. Okay, so theoretically, if we have this logarithm, these 3 should work also as a coefficient. And there we go. That's it. That's pretty much what the identities are. Let me switch back here. And in the next video, I'll show you how to use these identities for expanding or condensing logarithms. Thank you very much. See you in the next session.